So the do's and don'ts of a real man by Chaos Coordinator 123. You dig? Basically, the do's and the don'ts, the things we respect, we don't respect, the things we cherish, we don't cherish. You know what I'm saying? Basically, shit that real niggas live by. And some of these motherfuckers just don't understand certain parts of these codes. So here, I'm gonna drop it now for people that might ain't have nobody to guide them the right way. Maybe you just been hanging around the motherfuckers that been led the wrong way when they was younger. So of course they gonna lead you the wrong way. So I'm gonna just goddamn spread some of this motherfucking news, let y'all understand what it is a real man be like. You understand? And adjust accordingly is all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? First of all, real men don't beef over no bullshit. We don't back and forth over no bullshit. That shit lame as fuck. If a motherfucker want me, he can come get me. If I want him, I'll come get him. Other than that, I'm not finna sit here and be capping all day long about a motherfucker. That's just not what I do. It's not what I feel. If you really, really feel that type of way, call me, tell me, come roll up on me, tell me, then suffer the consequences of. You feel what I'm saying? Or I'll suffer the consequences of. But that's how men do. You feel what I'm saying? All this other blase Facebook shit. I told my homeboy this, my homeboy told that. I thought the nigga was my homeboy, but he done told some other shit that I didn't think was gonna get out. Now the real nigga done heard this shit. Now I'm into some shit that I wasn't even trying to bargain for real. All that fucking shit right there, that was women, and that was just some shit women put into these niggas' ears. Cause they got the capping to their homegirls, and then their homegirls capping to the niggas, and the niggas started capping to other niggas, and all of a sudden this shit became normal for niggas to be capping. You know what I'm saying? Gossip. Bullshit. Motherfuckers. Men don't do that fucking shit. You understand what I'm saying? This motherfucker I got a problem with, I see him, we gonna meet up in the street. I ain't got no problem with him that heavy when I see him and I just don't like him. I just stay the fuck away from him. I ain't got to damn put this motherfucker name all out, ringing bells and shit. Cause for real, all you doing is probably helping this motherfucker with the popularity of spurring up the moment. Dumbass, man. Shit. Round two. You feel me? Men don't have to ask they women for much. I ain't say nothing. Cause women, y'all got to still pay y'all own. This ain't the motherfucking old days and none of that shit. And most of y'all women, the real women, they want to pay their own way anyway. They rather be 50-50 with their old man. You know what I'm saying? And then if it's something that they can't pull, then hell yeah, he your old man. You supposed to holler at him and say, shit, baby, I got this right here, but I ain't got enough of this right here. And that's when your man come and step up and he handle business and go, shit, I got you. And vice versa with her, same difference. You supposed to be there for your old lady. You understand what I'm saying? If that's your chick, you decide that you want her to be your chick. You don't want now another motherfucker trying to rub on her. None of the rest of that shit. Niggas gonna try to holler and try to talk and try to send inboxes and all that shit. That shit you can't handle. But what you can handle is knowing that you did what you can do to motherfucking hold her down. And if she fucking go flout, then that means you cut her motherfucking ass out. Cause she ain't the one for you no motherfucking way. You understand what I'm saying? But shit, exactly. Men don't have to ask their women for money. Men don't have to ask their women for fucking some food stamps so I can go sell some of these food stamps so I can put some money in my pocket so I can go flip some dope so I can go make some more money. No, nigga. That ain't how the fucking game go. How the game go is you go out, you get it. You feed you handle business. Yeah, you can get a little something loan from her or whatever, but you gonna pay her back. Not because she want it back. You gonna pay it back because you don't want to feel like you owe nobody nothing. Men don't want to owe nobody nothing. We don't live by that. We live by getting our shit from the hustle, from the grind, from the muscle, from the work, from the dirt, from the sweat, bro. Our tears and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we respect more about what we gonna do with our money because we work hard for that money to have that. And you know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. That's what real men do. Is how real men are. That's the life we live. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. Real men teach their kids the right way. Real men tell their kids take your ass to school. Boy, get your ass up, go to school. Boy, go out there and damn do your few push-ups. Hell, you ain't got to damn be no fucking military damn motherfucker, but you can still make sure that your child stay somewhere in some type of shape, especially you motherfuckers that got way big as hell your damn self, lived almost all your life being big, so you knew it wasn't easy. You knew it was hard on you being big like that and trying to motherfucker get around and shit. And you just, yeah, you had great self-esteem and shit. Maybe you was the lucky ones that did, and the shit didn't bother you as much, or that you was around a lot of people that was big, so it didn't bother you as much. But in real fucking reality, you know yourself that you had a hard time getting up out of this bed or going to walk this. I couldn't breathe well. And then you sat there and let your child sit there and get big as hell and not damn be able to move and not damn, you know what I'm saying? This is shit that you do. It ain't their fault. They kids, they gonna follow your motherfucking lead. You ain't teaching them right. You ain't teaching them that ain't what the fuck healthiness is at. Cause you know, cause you ain't been healthy. You want your child to be better than you. So if you want your child to be better than you, how the fuck could you do that shit? You feel what I'm saying? It happens. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to bash the parents that let their kids get overweight, but I mean, it still don't start with the child. It start with you. So I mean, it really does. I mean, you ain't gonna, your son ain't gonna be out there robbing no liquor store or motherfucking gang banging and throwing up sex and all that shit if he ain't seen you somewhat do it somewhere. He gotta think it was all right somewhere. If he don't, he definitely gonna be hiding that shit as soon as he come in the house. That don't mean the child gonna stop him. Cause hell, a lot of motherfucking kids rebel and do exactly what their parents tell them not to do anyway. That's part of kids too. But at the same time, as they get older, they have a chance to realize that seed that you planted in their head when they was younger, that they was going, you know what I'm saying? Now they realize all of a sudden, and a lot of them catch on to it quicker than others. But that seed was never planted in their head that this right here is wrong, this right here is wrong. You don't be beating on girls, you don't be hitting on, you don't do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? If ain't none of that shit been planted from the get-go, how in the fuck would they have something to fall back on and realize that they was wrong? You can't fucking realize you wrong if you don't know what wrong is. If you ain't got nothing to put up beside what you doing and match it up and compare it to what the fuck you need to be doing, you won't never know. You feel what I'm saying? And that's another point of this whole fucking situation that I'm doing right now, this whole message that I'm doing right now, because people need this shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to fucking be able to tell them, because if they don't, you just as bad as the motherfucker that did this shit, because you sat there and let that little nigga go over there and got mad because he was fighting and he lost the fight. So you seen him pull the pistol, or you seen him go and say, I'm finna go get the yapper, and you know what I'm saying? You knew what was up with that shit, and you ain't tell this little nigga, boy, get your ass off the block. This other little nigga over talking about shooting your ass for fucking losing the fight, which is some flaw ass shit. Nigga, you come back, you fight him again, get your ass up, fight him again, wait an hour, come back, fight him again. What the fuck else? Till you satisfied, y'all fighting whatever. Y'all swole up, y'all can heal up. But y'all want to go shoot another motherfucker over some stupid shit. Over because this ball texted this nigga phone. But she texted the dude phone. I ain't saying you need to go shoot her neither. I'm saying you need to just motherfucking, some of that shit is not fucking worth it at all. Most of it ain't, bro. Most of it ain't. And then as far as, especially if you're a black male, black female in the situation, they already worried about you. As soon as the police get out the car, they already threatened by you. If your voice loud, if your hands is put towards your air or any fucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? Lie too short. Motherfuckers too fucking paranoid for that bullshit these days. But yeah, men do not fucking go for that bullshit. We don't do that shit. Real men tell their kids the right way. You feel me? Real men make money that can't be taken. And when I say that, that don't mean that's dissing on you fucking dope boys neither. Y'all niggas gonna get that money if you gonna go get that money. I can't tell you not to, because you gonna do it after you want to or not. But when you go get it, put some of that shit into a business somewhere, man. Stop. Get to a point that you ain't got to continue to sell drugs, bro. That's the goal. The goal ain't to continue to have drugs so everybody want to come hang around by you because you get them big bags out. That's just still them coming for their own fucking agenda. It ain't because they give a fuck about you. You understand what I'm saying? Them niggas don't care if you go to jail tomorrow. They still gonna fucking find somewhere to get their weed from, because that's what they do. They smoke. They still gonna find somewhere to get their yay from. That's what they do. They smoke. They meth from. That's what they do. They smoke. Them motherfuckers don't care. You think they show gonna stop because you gone? No, nigga. You got to worry about you. You feel what I'm saying? Start stacking you some chips up, putting that shit into a business somewhere where that shit can't be traced into how you got it then. Yeah, at least then you motherfucker can fucking rotate it with some business money, making some clean money, and stop living that fuck ass life, which ain't no fuck ass life. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga done been there. It ain't always fuck life. That shit get glamorous and it glitter like gold, and that shit, that's what suck you in. But in the end, the big picture is you still working. You're working just off of fucking popularity. You're working because, you know what I'm saying, you really like that shit. You ain't, if you get to the point that that's what you live, eat, and breathe, that's what you like, then it's a problem. You dig what I'm saying? But if you keep that shit to where you're doing it to get out of it, you know what I'm saying, and you actually putting forward to getting out of that situation, hey, more power to you, bro. Sometimes you got to do, you know what I'm saying, do some fucked up shit to get out of the situation. Best thing I can say though is try not to harm nobody, you know what I'm saying, as far as how that go. Keep harming people out of the fucking situation, and you'll do better anyway. You'll prosper better anyway. You feel what I'm saying? That don't mean feelings. Some feelings will get hurt, but hey, it's just how that shit go. It's part of the fucking game, and then it's part of the game that you damn live too. If you in that shit, you gonna lose shit. You gonna take losses here and there. Don't be the dumb nigga, you know what I'm saying? If you gotta take that loss, keep on motherfucking making it. You keep stacking. So a lot of that shit come back, bro. That's just how it go. I said that men struggle when necessary for a bigger picture. You feel me? That's kind of go back to that same shit I just said. Men struggle when necessary for a bigger picture. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, my daughter about to be born here, and I'm gonna goddamn hustle this right here. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna keep on putting it back. I ain't finna be hitting the club. I'm gonna drink 1 or 2 beers every night. I'm gonna stay up in the crib. Motherfuckers ain't finna be seeing me like that, cause I'm trying to get a new spot. So when mine get born here, she don't even know nothing about this spot. She just know about where we at. You know what I'm saying? That shit is achievement, bro. That shit, doing shit like that. Taking your old lady from this spot to another spot. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere better. You and her going somewhere where y'all better off. Well, you know what I'm saying? So where you ain't got to be sitting out there with motherfuckers packed off in your yard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just shit. You know, goals, bro. She got a car, get you a car. You know, shit like that, bro. Hey, men struggle when necessary for a bigger picture. And that's just how it go. Men keep their women on point. You feel what I'm saying? And that mean if she damn starts slacking on goddamn keeping her hair straightened up every now and then, you got to pump her in the butt, man. Be like, hey, I was with you. I got with you for this. I got with you with that. This is how we met. You know, sometimes women just need a little nudge. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. Same thing with her dishes sitting in the sink. Sometimes they need a little nudge. Y'all might go, you wash the dishes this week, I wash the dishes next week. You do the dishes, I do the trash. You know, however you do it, you got to compromise. But at the same time, don't let your woman get lazy, bro. Don't let your woman get to where she don't look like a queen. She don't. After a while, she won't feel like a queen. You deal what I'm saying? You won't feel like she a queen. So you got to keep handling that shit though in some type of way. That's what men do. Men do that type of shit. You feel me? Real men teach the younger generation the right way. I already said that in a way, an example. So really, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let this little nigga sit here and say this stupid shit without me at least letting him know, hey man, that shit ain't gonna play out like that. It ain't gonna be all that bright. You ain't got to crash on the nigga parade or sound lame or none of that shit. You just be like, but shit, you know, throw in some other thoughts into that nigga situation, cause a lot of times all they gonna see is what they think gonna happen. It don't work that way though. You know what I'm saying? And just lead by example, man. That's the next one. Lead by example. Don't sit here and say you finna quit smoking cigarettes. Y'all niggas need to quit smoking cigarettes, blah, blah, blah. That shit killing you and you still smoke cigarettes. Don't sit here and say, be you the pastor of the church, and you finna be the pastor. Don't be out there with the homongers and the hoes, and then they see you coming out the motel. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Lead by example, because a lot of times motherfuckers act like they ain't listening to you, but they watching you. So if they can see that you making prosper, and you prospering, you feel what I'm saying? They'll go back and listen to you to see how you prosper. And that could be a whole damn thing in itself. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it go. And don't bring the world into your love life. That's another thing. Men don't do that shit. We ain't finna sit here and be talking to a motherfucking another man about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna this and that, how you do, but we ain't finna be talking about some shit. She got me like this, and I'm so tired of her this and that, and she this. Cause all in the end, that's just making another motherfucker know with the gun for your chick. All the goddamn know where to lay in the bushes at. You feel what I'm saying? Man, some hyenas out there, bro. But men don't do that shit. Men handle business. A man gonna come up to his lady, they gonna sit down, they gonna talk about it, see can they fix it, can they work it out. If they don't work like that, then hell, we gonna move on. I ain't got to beat you up, mob you out, none of this shit. If you done cheated, I ain't got to do all that shit. What I'm gonna do that for? So I got to go fucking bum myself out and be enough for dishonoring and be known for fighting women and all this other bullshit that can badger me who I am. Fuck that. You can go your way, I can go mine. You can start over, I can start over. Cause you know, a real man ain't afraid to be alone and start over. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it go. Shit, I can cook, clean, everything for my motherfucking self. Ain't nothing that you can do that I can't do for myself. You feel what I'm saying? And there's plenty of women out there. Niggas got to have that kind of mindset too. Y'all niggas stop fucking killing each other over some pussy, bro. It's just stupid. It's dumb. If she wanted to do that bad, she wouldn't have gave that nigga that a pussy. And if she ain't gave him the pussy and he just talking that shady ass shit, when you see that nigga, you knuckle up that nigga, whatever, however. But for real, all that back and forth shit, if you ain't gonna get a motherfucker, don't even waste your time. Point being. And just basically here, sometimes you gotta separate your family from your family. And when I say that is, all family ain't good family. All family don't care about your well-being. All family don't care about all your shit. Some family just wanna be your family when you hot, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? When you popping, when you got this, or you throwing that, or you known for this or that or this or that. That's when your family come out and be like, yo, what's up, cool? That's your cool, I'm a cool. You did. Look out for that. Look out for the people that's your family all the time. They hit you up. They see if you all right. They find a way to damn hit a like on your motherfucker. Hell, they like you. Hell, if they just like your motherfucking Facebook page or share a request some of your shit or share some of your shit or showing some type of support for your shit or you know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers is your family. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that ain't turning your back on that bullshit. They gotta turn their back. If they turn their back, you made them turn their back. You do what I'm saying? But hey, that's pretty much what I got, man. Your boy Chaos Coordinator. Y'all understand. Hope y'all get it. Real men do how I do. Y'all know what I'm saying. Pass this on to them little cats that need to be, you know what I'm saying, need to be known. Some old cats might need to be known too. Pass it on to them. Let them know how it go, man.